about just overall thoughts through these first couple games?
So far, pleased. Obviously, to get the first one here was good, and then to be able to go on the road and get one at Xavier was obviously really good. To just get a home game, road game, to get both of those, kind of see how we responded to some success on Friday, and to be able to go on the road and play out there. It was just good to see.
You learn a little something about your team with that first official road game and road victory?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think we got some tough kids. We got some really tough kids, and we stayed focused for 40 minutes on the road. So now we're at home now for a while, so we need to be able to make sure we're protecting our home court. But I think overall, on the road, I was happy with how we just handled that whole game day experience on the road.
How much does Kenesha Bell impress you?
She's good. She's really good. She's off to a really good start, and she's, I think her stat lines right now have just been all around really good. So just gotta keep her going, get her in transition as much as possible. I think she's been unbelievable on the defensive end, and so that's probably where she's probably taken the biggest step this season, is just defensively. Her on the ball defense, her pick and roll defense has been really good for us. So when she can get the ball in transition and get herself an easy opportunity, or get her teammates something good, it's usually bodes well for us.
Think she has some position flexibility?
Yeah. I think right now with Jazz more at the one, I think it's freed her up a little bit in certain areas to maybe attack from some different angles of the court. So I think it's good to just always have the different opportunities for people on the court to be able to do their best and to find where they can be the most successful. So we got her at some one as well, but mostly off the ball. But whoever gets the ball in transition is going to bring it up. So that's why I really like having two people that can handle the ball on the court at all times.
When you talked since practice started, maybe even before that, about how hard Lamke has worked to kind of take a next step this year. Now, there was going to be a lot of opportunity for this year, but I mean, she scored on opening night more points she scored all last season. Can you just talk about the work she put in and how she's improved? I mean, you didn't see her last year, close up.
I did, though, a couple times when I would come to practice, and she was always the first one out here getting ready, and always the first one working on her game. So it's just a credit to her. Really, it's there's an opportunity for her to step in to starting role this season, and she seized it. But she's ready for her opportunity. She's done the work to be prepared for that chance. And so now that it's here, I know she's enjoying it, and we're going to her a lot because we know she got a nice touch in there, and she's big and strong, and she makes a lot of plays. And her baskets the other night, she didn't have as many as the opening night, but they're really timely. They're really timely buckets when we needed an offensive rebounder. We needed to put back, and she was right there for it. So it was good for us to see her have 2 really good games right off the bat.
Where did she improve the most? Because her footwork's pretty good. We didn't get to see a lot of it in the last few years, but I mean, it seems like there's some good fundamentals there. Yeah,
I mean, I think just being able to be confident in the move that she's doing too. I think that's one thing too, just to know that you're going to get to your spot. You take your time, be patient, and just be confident in your move and go with it. And also, she's the type of kid that would just do anything for the team. Whether she was not really playing last year, she was always the first one you'd see cheering and up on the bench. And I think that's something that goes a long way for a program, that you see somebody who didn't have a chance to contribute on the court, but they're always contributing to the team. You're always contributing to the game. Everybody is a part of the team in a really big way. So whether you're playing on the court or whether you're on the bench, you have a big role on the team. And now she's getting to reap the benefits on the court. But I just give credit to her. She's worked on her game. She's gotten herself where she's at.
So much of what you had coming back was kind of known quantities. I mean, we knew what Destiny could do. We knew what Kenesha could do. Has she surprised you at all, or did you kind of know that if given the opportunity, that was a possibility?
Well, I don't think we saw her work all summer, and so we saw her, and we just knew once she got some reps and practice and got some confidence that she'd be pretty good, because she has good moves, she has good touch, she has a nice jump shot, and she wants it so bad that we were confident, thinking that once she was given the opportunity, she was able to be able to really succeed.
Does being in the top 25 mean anything at this point to you?
No. I mean, it's nice, but we played one game and now we're in the second week, and it's just like, now, okay, prep for Xavier, play Xavier, get home, now prep for San Diego, get ready for them. So really, like I told our guys, it just means more work for us. It means maybe a little bit bigger target on our back. So we have to come up here and every night come up with that much more energy and play with that much more assertiveness when you are a ranked team. So, like I said, it's 1 week, so we're trying to just do our best to get ready for San Diego at this point.
I suppose this is your first chance to talk about your signing class from Wednesday.
Yeah,
yeah. 5 players.
Yeah, 5 players. So, Sarah from Stillwater, local kid, and then, Jasmine Powell from Detroit, same high school as Destiny Pitts. They won a state championship together. 2 kids from Des Moines that we think are going to be really good, and then Clark Scaniers from. She plays out at Christ the King in a really good program out in New York. So yeah, it's a really top-notch program. She's from a championship pedigree, so that's pretty good. And so having those guys, having that class, I feel good about that class. I feel really good. I think it's a class that I think is going to really excite our fans, and I think it's going to be something that I think it's something that I think our program we're excited about. I feel like those are kids we can build around and build off of. That they have great personalities and they're good kids, and then they're going to do a lot on the floor too. And so losing AL, losing Palma, Renee, Kanisha, we need guard and post position to come in next year, and then the year after we lose quite a bit as well. So this class we needed a bigger class to come in, and like I said, have a group that we can really build our program around.